Beatrice. Today we're going to try something new. We're going to write sentences together. Yay! Alright. The more we write, the better we get. So today we're going to use this worksheet. And we're going to practice writing words. Yours looks like this. Okay? Good. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to go and just look at our paper. So I can see a little bitty box here, a big box over here, and then I see some lines. Where do you think is going to go in those lines? Your sentence, that's right. We're going to write our sentence on those lines. This little box here is going to count the number of words we hear in the sentence. We're going to count the words and put the number in that box. Then at the bottom, we have 3 pictures. Those pictures you're going to cut and paste into the big boxes. So we're just going to start. We're going to give it a try. The first sentence we're going to write today is, my watch is white. My watch is white. Okay, let's get started. In this little bitty box right here, I want you to count the words in that sentence. How many words are in this sentence? My watch is white. Did you count the words? One more time. My watch is white. Put the number in that little box. How many words did you hear? Put it in that box. Good job. Now, listen to the sentence. My watch is white. Look at the bottom of your page and find the picture that matches the sentence. My watch is white. Cut out the picture that matches, and we're going to glue it in that first box, right there. Alright, put me on pause and cut out the picture that matches this sentence. My watch is white. Alright, did you cut out the picture? Glue it to the box. Good. So you should have a number in this box and a picture in this box. Now we're going to write our sentence in that box with the lines. Are you ready? I'm going to say it 3 times, and then I'm going to wait patiently while you write it. Here we go. My watch is white. My watch is white. My watch is white. Write that sentence. Alright, put me on pause and finish up writing that sentence. Alright, you're doing great. The next thing, we're going to write a second sentence. A second sentence. So the next little box on your paper, you have this one you finished. Now we're moving to this one, right there in the middle. Alright, we're going to write another sentence. Listen for how many words are in this sentence. Chad can whip his whisk. Count how many words you hear. Chad can whip his whisk. How many words did you hear? Put the number in the little box. Good. In case you don't know, a whisk is something that you use to stir food up. So your mom might make a cake with a whisk. She might mix up the cake mix with a whisk. whisk, whisk. Find the picture that matches the sentence. Cut it out and glue it to that second box. Put me on pause while you do this. All right, now we're back. So you should have a number in the little box and a picture glued to the big box. Now we're going to write the sentence. Are you ready? The sentence is, Chad can whip his whisk. Chad can whip his whisk. One more time. Chad can whip his whisk. Good job. Go ahead and write that sentence. And you want to make sure that when you're done, you have the same amount of words that you put in that little box. If you put 5 in that box, you should have 5 words when you're done. Listen one more time. Chad can whip his whisk. Good job. Now, I'm hoping that you guys are remembering what needs to be at the beginning of a sentence. Do you know what needs to be at the beginning of a sentence? That is right. You have to have a capital letter at the beginning of a sentence. Look at the sentences you've written so far. Do you have a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence? If you don't, you need to fix it. You need to erase it and put a capital letter at the beginning of your sentence. What else does a sentence have to have? Yes, that's right, punctuation. You might need a period, a question mark, or an exclamation point. You should have some type of ending mark at the end of each sentence. That tells the person who's reading your sentence that it's a sentence and it's over. All right, let's move on to sentence number 3. Sentence number 3. I want you to listen to how many words and put the number in the little box. So sentence number 3 is, count the words for me. Chip, chased, be well. Chip, chased, be well. Chip, chased, be well. How many words did you hear? Put that number in that little box. And then find the picture that matches the sentence. You should only have one picture left, so it should be pretty easy. Glue it to that third big box. Put me on hold while you cut it out and glue it to this third big box. Right here. Alright, good. Alright, so you should have a number in the little box and a picture in each one of those big boxes. You should have 3 pictures glued to your paper now. Now we're going to write the sentence. Chip, chased, be well. Chip, chased, be well. One more time for the people in the back. You ready? Chip, chased, be well. Alright, put me on pause and finish that sentence up. Alright, the only thing left on your paper is this spot right here. A little bitty box, some lines, and this big box. We're going to write a sentence on these lines. We're going to put how many words we hear. And then in this box, you get to draw. But first, I think my brain needs a brain break. Let's have a dance party. back to work. Are you ready? The last sentence is, what chips do you like? Ooh, that almost sounds like maybe it's a question. What chips do you like? Listen to the words. How many words do you hear? What chips do you like? Count the words and fill in that little bitty box. What chips do you like? Good. This time we're going to write the sentence first. You ready? I'm going to say it another time. What chips do you like? What chips do you like? Write that on those lines. Don't forget your capital letters and your punctuation marks. One more time. What chips do you like? All right. Now, my favorite chips are Doritos. You're going to answer that question by drawing a picture of your favorite chips in this box. You're going to draw a picture of your favorite chips. I'm going to need some color so I can tell which chips you really, really like. So draw it and then color it. Right, put me on pause while you do that, and then come back. All right, the last thing I want us to do, I want us to go back to that first sentence. Read that first sentence. My watch is white. All right, this week, we're working on the ch sound and the w sound. I want you to circle the letters that make the ch sound in watch. Circle the ch sound in watch. Good. Now, I want you to circle the w sound in white. White. Circle the w sound in white. Great job. Let's move to the second sentence. Read that second sentence for me. That's right. Chad can whip his whisk. This time, I hear the ch sound at the beginning. Circle the ch sound that you hear in Chad. Good. Can you find the two words that make the w sound? That's right. Whip and whisk make the w sound. Can you circle the w sound in whip and whisk? Good. Sentence number 3 says, read it to me. Good. Chip chased the whale. I want you to circle the sounds that make the ch sound in chip. Circle the ch sound in chased. And what do we hear at the beginning of whale? W. That's right. Circle the letters that make the w sound. And our last sentence. What chips do you like? Circle the w sound in what? Good job. Now circle the ch sound in chips. Very good. So today we worked with words that make the ch sound and the w sound. Remember, ch at the beginning of a word? Do you remember what it starts with if it's at the beginning of a word? CH, that's right. If I hear ch at the end of a word, what three letters do I see? TCH, that's right. Very good. If I hear the w sound, what two letters am I using? WH, that's right. WH says w. You did awesome today. I had fun working with you, and I will see you next time. Beatrice is out.